Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show, come around the Pat McAfee Corporate Thunder. I am Tony.
Atta baby toe.
That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian sensation. She's a bearded wonder.
Good day, Toddy.
Bruce Brown, how are we?
What's going on, dude?
Bit, how you doing?
Doing fantastic, Tony. It is Picks Thursday.
Picks
if I didn't recall.
Thursday.
So much to do, so much to see, so much for taking a back seat.
Yeah.
You never know if you don't go.
You never know if you don't go.
Oh, congrats to UNLV backers and JMU backers.
Yes.
Yes. JMU was a sweat.
It was.
Dude, that was-
first half was ugly.
That,
But as soon as that guy fucking emptied the quiver,
Billy
that
Atkins?
that game was over. As soon as the quiver was loaded, locked and loaded.
I mean, it
20
was like
times.
3rd and 12 in the red zone, too, when they scored the touchdown 2 cover, so it was a sweat.
Yeah.
A little bit. Picks Thursday. All picks right now. We normally start with the NFL.
You can't.
CFP.
Eyes of the sporting world.
CFP.
We are starting with the C.
Okay. then.
Oi!
I have to.
Motion to acknowledge the true champion first.
Who's that?
Ohio Bobcats playing the Cure Bowl tomorrow at noon.
Yeah.
You want to do the bowl games before the CFP?
No, I'm just saying one. Give me Ohio Bobcats one last time.
Yeah, that Jacksonville State squad's completely deplenished. I love Ohio minus 3.5.
If we're doing it, I'm on Ohio as well.
-5.
Oh, I thought
4.5.
3.5.
I think they are one of the only teams to have no transfers.
I'm gonna do what I did yesterday. I'll throw Florida in the money line parlay with Ohio. I think Napier's got those boys still ready to rock.
I'm taking Ohio. I'm staying away from Georgia Southern, Sam Houston, and Tulane, Florida. If I had to, I would take Georgia Southern.
-4. I think that's the side as well.
But I'm staying away.
Because you said Tulane, why the fuck is TJ Finley going to his 5th school?
That's just how.
That's college football, baby.
That's life.
Yeah,
That's live.
that's how it goes.
Okay. Friday night, Indiana, Notre Dame, 7.5. I wonder how I want to say this. I'm taking the under in every game.
Wow.
Really?
Just throwing that out there.
I like it, Tony.
Wow.
Taking the under in every single one of them.
I like it a lot.
Starting with this one, I think it's 50, 51, somewhere around there.
Mhm.
That is my pick for this game. If I had to lean away, I think I would go IU plus the 4.
Yeah, give me Indiana. I think they can keep it close. I think they could win it. Just can't have the mistakes they had against Ohio State. I think they learned from that game. I keep going back to that game Notre Dame played, and I know it was on the road, but against USC, it was very tight until that kid threw 2 pick sixes. I think Rourke can keep things under control. I think IU keeps it close.
I am worried that they don't know how to snap the ball, but we'll see.
I think that was Sig playing possum.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, probably.
Yeah. I mean, it would be ironic, though, to leave the silent count and then now not be able to hear the cadence and have like a million false starts.
I think my deciding factor
Sorry?
was IU. All good. IU has the number 1 rush defense in the country, and Notre Dame. That's what they do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we'll see.
I tend to
It could
agree.
be a man-meat problem.
I tend to agree with that sentiment, Tony. I agree with you on the under 51. I think the man meat is a problem. The rush defense is a problem. I think Notre Dame will run the ball and stop the run, which is kind of my theme of the week. I'm on Notre Dame laying the 6.5, and I agree with you with the under 51.
Okay.
I am going to throw. I want IU to win. I'm putting it out there. I want IU to win. Usually I bet with my heart. But right now I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to hedge my own happiness here. Also, I want a good game. I'm going to hedge my own happiness here, and I'm going to bet Notre Dame -7 because I kind of think they're going to beat the shit out of them.
Okay.
And I don't really want to see the IU boys go down like that. So I might as well just make a little bit of money if they do.
Okay. Saturday noon, SMU at Penn State. 8.5, 9. There's a 9 popping up out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take SMU plus the 9. I don't feel super great about it, but they do have a top 5 rushing defense. Obviously, Penn State likes to run the ball as well. SMU has not faced a rushing offense like Penn State yet this year. But give me SMU plus the 9.
So after watching both these teams in their conference championships, both lost, I think, more highly on both of them.
Okay.
Even though they lost, I think they both played
Penn
well.
State I did for sure.
Yeah, I think SMU can keep it within the number. Give me SMU +9.
I'm going the other way. I think that the weather will play a massive role in this game with Kevin Jennings and SMU. I think the man meets a problem. I think Happy Valley will end up showing up. And 6.5 at the blue one, only -160. So that's where I'm at.
Okay.
Laying the points yet again.
SMU +260 on the money line.
Pony up,
Franklin-
Mitt.
Wow.
Franklin has
Pony
been
up.
talking a lot, and I think he's in his own head a little bit. I think that they lose.
Okay, a quick break from the CFP. Foxy, what's up?
Real quick, I got to get it in. Josh Allen hit rush yards
Yes, he
over against the Detroit Lions last week, and then the week before that, whoever that was, they hit. I think it might
Jordan Love,
Yep.
first drive.
We're cooking right now. Caleb Williams' rush yards over is not out yet. Let's assume it's going to be something kind of
19.5.
I would say teenies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking in the teens.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to take that. This Lions defense is so banged up. They got the linebacking core is. It was unbelievable what Josh Allen did.
Is David Long running around out there still?
David Long?
Yeah, you picked him up from the Dolphins.
See, I don't even know.
Really?
I know a lot of these guys.
I know they're getting picked on.
Yeah, I don't remember that guy, but
Caleb will do a couple jump spins and get there.
yeah, just let's take that. Let's continue to take that.
Huh?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Foxy. All right, let's go 4 p.m. down in Texas. Clemson at Texas. 12, mostly 12 across the board. There is an 11.5 out there. If I was to pick an upset, I think it would be this one for me, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take Clemson under the 20.5 team total.
Texas -11.5. I don't think, or not Clemson, sorry. I don't think Clemson can keep up with Texas. So you want to talk about man meat? I think you're going to see man meat. I think Texas bullies them here.
Yep, I took Texas -12.
I mean, the one thing that boy has been able to recruit and harness, in my opinion, is that man meat up front. Obviously, they got the shit kicked out of them by Georgia, but that was more, 7-on-7 getting their ass kicked. I'm on Clemson +11.5. I do not think that they pulled the outright upset. I think that they lose a close one. But I think, they stay in it.
Okay. And then the last one, 8 p.m. Saturday night. Check out ESPN2 for the Altcast. Tennessee, Ohio State. 7.5 is the number across the board. Like I said, I'm on the under in all of these. But
What do you think this line is if Ohio State beats Michigan?
similar.
You think?
I think like what, 8?
Maybe. Yeah.
Like 9?
Could tick up to Penn State.
Yeah, it could. But I'm gonna go Ohio State -7.
Give me Tennessee +7.5.
I like Tennessee to cover. I like Tennessee to win.
With this being said, for me, my year in review on my gambling app, Ohio State was my biggest losing team of the year.
Ooh.
I think it's all this game. Obviously, it matters how you start in every game, but I think this more than anything. If Tennessee can get a score, Ohio State 3-0, that crowd, it's gonna get. You're gonna see it get tight in there. So Tennessee has to start hot.
Yeah, I almost think it has to you got to almost burn through it, go down 21-0, have the Boo Birds be out, people fucking leaving, and then start a legendary comeback.
I'm so concerned about Will Howard after watching that Michigan game.
I mean, you can't be too confident in Nico going in there, though. I am.
But he can run,
Yeah, true, and
fucking
get fucking
not
jacked
like
up.
Nico.
Yeah, I mean, Will got fucking concussed against Michigan.
He did. He didn't know where he
Blue.
was at.
But no, I'm on Tennessee +7.5. Kind of the Michigan man in me coming out a bit, but I think of the teams of the underdogs, this is obvious.
Okay.
To me,
All right.
most likely.
Okay. All right, let's go to the NFL, and we'll start.
This is just my brain. I have like a brain fault, but I really struggle to handicap the Sunday with all the action on Saturday. My brain just can't make decisions about any of it without Saturday happening first.
I understand that.
It's weird.
I understand that. There's a lot going on.
I got a few, but not as many as I would.
Let's start tonight. Broncos, Chargers. I am taking the under on this one as well. Just the under.
My favorite bet of the night, Bo Nix to throw an interception is -140.
Okay.
Wow.
And I think Chargers. I'm a Chargers money line. I don't know. I don't. Colts had him, and I know the Chargers got shit kicked by the Bucs, but I think very highly of the Bucs right now.
If JT doesn't drop the ball, the Colts win the game.
I think Chargers win this game.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree completely. Both the Broncos offense just it's okay, but it doesn't scare me. I look at the quarterback, like just quarterbacks, you have to go edge Herbert here. Defense, I think after getting a 40-piece thrown on you by Baker and Mike Evans, Jesse Minter and Jim Harbaugh are going to respond on the short week from that. I'm on the Chargers as well.
It's all about if Bo Nix can hit the deep ball because they're going to challenge him because they're going to keep creeping up. And if he can't hit it, they're going to keep fucking bringing it.
Nice. You two are on the Chargers. I'm on the under. Mitt, you anything?
Still bringing it.
Broncos +3.
Okay. Sounds good. Texans Chiefs Saturday, 1 p.m. This is a dead nuts under for me.
Fair play.
Chiefs -3. I think they cover. Fucking do it, Patty.
I'm not laying it. I would have taken it money line. I don't think any higher of the Texans offense after last weekend because that was the best game the Dolphins defense has had. And I'm not laying a number with the Chiefs right now.
Yeah, it wasn't the right kind of cover for the Chiefs where you can be confident betting laying points with them moving forward. It was almost like a ghost cover
It was a
by
Jameis special.
Yeah, it was a ghost cover by the Browns, which they've had many of this year,
Yeah.
where most teams in that exact position would probably have covered the number, but didn't because they, Jameis or they stink or whatever, what have you. I'm on the Texans +3.5. Worried about the O-line concerns that AQ pointed out. And, the Texans, I feel like, are kind of...
They fucking get after the quarterback because the Dolphins weren't
along.
giving up any pressures, and they
Fucking Will Anderson, Daniel Hunter.
Buddy, they were fucking bringing the heat all game.
Stingley, I mean, you cannot challenge.
No. Steelers Ravens 6.5, 4 p.m. on Saturday. Nothing.
Steelers and the points, too many.
I didn't pick this game.
Yeah,
I just don't like it. I don't like the Ravens to cover. I don't really know. I don't want to put my money on the Steelers to cover. It's a mess.
Huh?
Yeah, I haven't played it yet either. I guess I would lean to the history.
You would lean to the history.
The history is strong.
The history is strong.
Bengals 8.5 against the Browns. I'll stay away.
Yeah, I would. If Jameis was in, I would be on the Browns because of how bad the Bengals defense is. I think this is the wrong game to make this change.
I didn't pick shit.
But Stefanski's a 2-time coach of the year, so what the fuck do I know? I got nothing here.
I mean, we could very well see Jameis in this fixture, in my opinion.
I just think
Not
you
out
should
of
have
the-
stuck with them.
DTR does take some big fucking hits.
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
Like, this is the game that Jameis would.
That was as
is
you were
like-
saying that, it was just jumping out of my head. DTR getting jacked up.
This could have been Browns Broncos all over again, just an absolute shootout, and Stefanski might have robbed us of
Yeah,
that.
I mean, I do kind of disagree where the Jameis turnovers were just pretty unconscionable.
Mitt, anything for you on this one?
No, I
Okay.
did not bet this game.
Rams are at the Jets. 3.5 for Jets home dogs. I'm gonna do something very stupid here. I'll take the Jets plus the 3.5.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't know. I don't know. It just feels right now. I don't know if I've just been watching that documentary. I don't know. Just give me the Jets and the points.
It will be cold. I agree with you guys. I'm on the Jets plus 3.5.
What the fuck?
I mean, they've been playing better. It's gonna be cold.
Oh,
It's gonna be cold as tits.
What could go wrong?
you know,
And-
In a lot. Matthew Stafford can throw for 3 touchdowns.
And
Go wrong.
what if they like Brick?
Maybe they do.
Man.
What if it's a rally around
Hopefully he's
the
on
young
the-
gap?
hopefully he's on the
Win one
fucking
for the young
sideline.
gap.
Yeah,
Win one for Brick.
win one for our sweet boy. It could be.
Another?
I
Man,
I
are you on
love
the
the
other side?
story. Yeah, I'm taking the fucking
Okay.
Rams -3. It's like my favorite bet of the weekend. I do love the story of just some 17-year-old just walking around the Jets organization acting like he's the fucking owner. That's pretty funny.
Kind of is.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Eagles.
Air too.
John Mara inherited the Giants.
Eagles are at the Commanders. 3.5 is the number. I bought it to 3. I'll take the Birds.
I got nothing here.
I'm not
Yeah,
betting on it.
that Pickenham graphic with the commies being kind of fraud.
Against good teams, yeah.
I like the Eagles.
Cards -4.5, -5 at the Panthers. Nothing for me.
Maybe an under 47.
Ooh, I don't know. Panthers defense is so bad.
Yeah, I'm not trusting
You
that.
think they're gonna light it up?
I don't know, but
I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
a shame what happened to the Panthers team total. They really almost had it.
Okay. Titans, 3.5-point dogs going in to Lucas Oil. I'll take the Titans plus 3.5 with Mason Rudolph under center.
Yeah, if this was Levis, I'd be on the Colts. That being said, I'm out.
I'm out.
I fancy the Colts, and I hope they win so that
I don't.
I actually kind of never mind. I kind of have that backwards. I kind of hope they lose so that they go to MetLife next week and beat the shit out of the Giants. Yeah, I mean it's a soft lead for the Colts.
Lions are at the Bears. Bears are 6.5-point home dogs. I know I shouldn't bet a division road favorite of 6.5, but I will take the Lions minus 6.
Yeah, I'm laying it as well.
It's time to sit the kid down, man. They're not gaining anything right now with him out there. Should be the Bajan change, in my opinion. I like the Lions as well.
I'm staying away.
Giants, Falcons. Falcons 8.5-point home favorites. Nothing for me.
Nope.
This is the most incorrect line movement.
Yeah, this
of the
was
year.
interesting.
The fact that they were laying 10 with Kirk, and now you're laying 8.5 with Mike.
That way.
With Mike Penix Energy.
Big panics.
Yeah, that's a bad line movement. You're getting 2 free points. I would certainly take the Falcons, although we are a little healthier than we were against the Ravens.
Tottenham is beating the shit out of Manchester.
Good call.
Mitt, anything?
Good call there.
I like the Falcons minus the 8.5.
All right. Vikings minus 3 at the Seahawks.
Is Kenneth Walker out?
I don't know.
Probably.
And Charbonnet is doubtful.
Oh, yeah.
Something doesn't feel right. Give me the Vikings minus 3.
Staying away.
Something doesn't feel right. Give me the Seahawks plus 3.5.
Ooh, wow. I think something doesn't feel right your way, Tony. That was a bit of a Sunday Night Football funeral, it felt like.
It did, didn't it?
Bad vibes coming out of there.
Bad vibes.
But again, a soft lean.
Bills minus 14 home favorites. Nothing for me.
Nope.
What a big line.
Can't lay it. Not in this economy.
Certainly.
Niners Dolphins. I want nothing to do with.
Yeah, fucking see you later.
Nothing.
Let McDaniel and fucking Shanahan.
I'd rather pick this next game.
Don't
than
say that.
They should go out
Don't say
and
that.
just fight at midfield like Achilles and prevent the war.
Achilles.
I like San Francisco on the money line if I get a point.
Jags Raiders was the game I was talking about. I won't be picking that one either.
Is it O'Connell?
Yeah, so I think the line flipped to them favored because of AOC, which is a big move for AOC.
You like the Riddler?
So this harkens
See the Riddler?
this harkens me back to last week where I believe it was last week where the Panthers were favored and you're like, holy shit, the Panthers are favored for the first time in 35 games. And I was on the Panthers, and that was a big mistake. So I'm looking to learn from that mistake. And I think the Jaguars just absolutely beat
So you are
the
going to
shit out
pick
of
it.
them.
Okay.
You on
Yeah.
the Jags?
Yeah, that is not a soft lean. I'm on the Jaguars.
We get one thing straight.
Yeah.
Mac Jones never did the fucking Rizzler.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He did something.
He did something, but that was not the fucking Rizzler, okay?
I didn't see it. I don't know.
I thought he was doing the
Did
Rizzler.
he do this?
He went like this. That was it.
It
He
was
went
like-
like this.
It was like first down.
Yeah. It
Oh,
was
so
not.
like one of these, but
Yeah, but on the side of
down
his
the side.
helmet.
It might have been a
And
tribute.
everybody tweeted it out and was like, Mac Jones doing the Rizzler.
yeah.
He
Why
never
are
did the
you-
fucking Rizzler.
Maybe
Why
he
are
did,
you
and he just
mad
didn't do
about
it.
him doing the Rizzler?
Respect.
How well do you know me, Mitt? Who do I love? The Rizzler.
Mac Jones talks way too much shit.
Yeah.
Like he talks.
He's going to be talking a lot.
He
Last
talks
time he
after
played in
every
Vegas,
positive play he makes.
last time he was in Vegas, he fucking grittied the entire field. So be ready.
Last game, Sunday night, Bucks Cowboys. I don't know why this is the line, but I'm gonna do it. Give me the Bucks minus 4.
So that's what the last leg money line parlay: Lions, Bengals, Falcons, Bills, Bucks.
I think the Bucks beat the shit out of them.
I think.
What worries me is the win it for the Gaffa. Big
I
money.
kind of like this. Like, think
We're
about
not
it.
there yet.
Think about if the
I think
Cowboys,
they are. I think
Really?
they actually are.
Think about if the Cowboys did. If that guy didn't fuck up that punt, like they'd still be in the mix right now.
Yeah.
They're lurking.
They'd be
They
lurking.
would
Yeah,
be
they'd
lurking.
be
lurking.
lurking.
Yeah.
They'd be lurking.
I think the Cowboys have been playing better than people give them credit for.
I agree, and I think that they're doing it for the skipper.
I just think the Bucks are so.
Dude, can you imagine how mad everybody's going to be if they bring back Big Mike on a 1 year.
Like who are like? Okay, you can't get like Ben Johnson or like Todd Bowles. I'll take Todd Bowles.
Just in general, everyone's going to be pissed.
True.
Not me though. I love seeing Big Mike out there.
I don't mind Big Mike.
He's in the.
Big Mike's not the problem. Jerry Jones being the GM is the problem. We need owner Jerry Jones.
Jeez.
Jeez,
Okay.
Louise.
That's it for the NFL.
Jeez, Louise.
Let's go to. Does anybody have an NBA?
Yeah, there's a nice NBA slate this evening.
Yeah.
Bit of a revenge game for Sir Purr or Big Purr or
Yeah,
Mr.
more.
Bodega.
I would say more interesting is Dante DiVincenzo after that
Ooh,
preseason.
Vincenzi.
After that preseason dust up with Rick Bronson.
That was a bit of a dust up.
I'm not very confident.
Really?
No.
Wow.
I was confident.
Rouge.
That's
No. We have had time off, but I will see you on Carl Anthony Towns player points over.
Okay.
was it like 26.
I think it's less than that. 23?
Mid, how do you feel about the Lakers at the Kings?
You know what?
Are you guys
I
playing?
think, are you talking like AD and Braun?
Just
Wait, they showed the whole league
anybody who
off.
matters.
I think AD and Braun are playing, and right now is what I'm looking at. I have a shout out to whoever tweeted me to put on the underdog push notifications for people that are hurt. That actually has been helping.
Very smart.
But yeah, I think it seems like everybody's playing. I mean, I don't know what the fuck the Lakers are doing. Like Austin Reeves playing point guard just isn't really
Oh,
a
that.
good.
That's right.
like,
Who you taking?
I don't like that game. I'm taking Memphis.
Who's out in this game?
It seemed like everybody was kind of playing.
Memphis.
Golden State. Golden State going into Memphis. I like John Morant to do his thing.
I join you there. I like the Lakers +5. I like the Grizzlies on the money line. Give me the Knicks +2.5.
Yeah, I have the Knicks +2.5 written down. It seems like Bruce is kind of trying to talk me out of that. But I like the San Antonio Spurs on the money line. Really like them.
Big game.
Minnesota's good at home. 8-4 at home, and Julius Randle is our father.
And then
What
this
about
is
Sir
my
Purr?
favorite bet of the night is the under of Charlotte at Washington, 226. These teams have just only offensive players, but neither of them score any fucking points. They're probably going to miss a million threes. And then I also like Detroit -4 with Utah coming into town. I think Utah stinks.
All right.
I like the Clippers +4.5.
Ooh, don't mind that.
Any say, baby.
Cleveland State +2 versus Oakland.
Naturally.
UC Irvine on the money line versus Belmont. Middle Tennessee money line versus Lipscomb. And South Dakota on the money line versus Utah Tech.
Okay.
That line makes no sense at all. None whatsoever.
Nikki Skates, how
Nikki Skates.
are we?
Welcome back.
Welcome
Skates.
back.
Holy shit.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Skates.
I don't need a round of applause.
Holy
Just a firm handshake.
shit.
Welcome to Picks Thursday.
How are we? How are we?
A decent amount of hockey games. How do you feel about it?
Oh, surprise. Tony didn't stand up.
Has he ever stood up
Don't
when I
stand up
entered the
for
room?
me.
That'd be pretty respectful, I guess, but I'd be a little overwhelmed, I think. I don't require that.
Could be.
Not a dignitary. I'm not
Why not?
an elected official.
Kind of.
You only stand for the coin, Mitt, and the
Thank you.
goddamn national anthem.
Hell yeah. Well said, Nick.
I can't believe you're taking Tony's side.
And,
Me neither, to be honest, but you
When
do
it's
that
the,
to
when
me
it's
sometimes.
the right side.
and your elders.
They're dropping the puck, Carmine.
Yeah, let's get to the fucking ice here, boys.
Christ.
I know there's hot out there. It's getting cold. You guys haven't got your
Every-
mitts on.
Bruce
Goddamn
is shaking like a leaf
No,
back
he's
there.
not.
Please let me out.
Oh, do you get a slice in?
No, he's not gonna fry.
I had some boneless wings, but I'm longing for a slice.
The St. Louis Blues at the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Ooh.
Lightning have won 3 straight. Gensel scored in, I think, 7 straight games now.
Yes, he has.
He's hot. I'll go with the Blues.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, they had the piss poor start. They fired their coach. They bring Monty in 6-3-2 under Monty, which it doesn't jump out at you when you 6-5 really. but you get the 2 extra points for the overtime. However, they're just playing better, and they're a good team. I think they can pull this off. They're plus 180. I think it's good value. I think they can pull this off in Tampa. We'll see. Tampa's got to cool off at some point, right? Everybody, Gensel scoring points, hot. Kucherov's playing well. It's got to cool off at some point.
Okay.
New Jersey. Gums, how do you feel about New Jersey at the Columbus Blue Jackets?
I like the Devils in 60, please.
I do as well. They've won 3 straight, 6 of their past 9. The Jackets, 1, 6, and 2 in their last 9.
Stuff.
How about LA at Philadelphia? Give me the Kings.
Yeah, Flyers on a back-to-back after a loss to the Red Wings.
All
Kings coming off a hard overtime loss in Pittsburgh the other night. Speaking of the aforementioned Pittsburgh Penguins, 7-2-1 their last 10.
Pretty good.
On the road as a larger dog than I would like to see.
Plus 130?
Yeah, I had it at 140 at Nashville, who I guess has won 2 of their 3 after losing 8.
Trade a Stammer already. We can't score without
I will take the Pens. Money line on the road as a dog.
Okay.
Seattle and Chicago, no thank you.
Good game.
Seattle, big trade. Just got Capo Caco, the former 2nd overall pick from the New York Rangers. Rangers.
They're in cleaning house?
Feels like they're
Broadway blue shirts?
feels like they're panicking.
Yeah, we're fucking
Ottawa
dead, man.
and Calgary. Ottawa's playing good.
Why is fucking Vladar in there?
I don't know. That's
I
why
don't
I'm not
know
taking
what's
it.
going on. I like
doing
the Calgary plus money at home.
Okay, this one interests me. I want to know what you have here. The Bees. The Bees on a road trip here. They split the first 2. They lose the first 2 and won the second 2.
Yeah, they won in Calgary.
Yeah, exactly. So 4-game road trip, and now they finish it up in Edmonton. Edmonton, a heavy favorite here against the Bees. What do you think?
Coilers in 60. That's a tough road trip. I know
It
they had a
is.
day off, but you get to the end of that after Calgary. Probably the boys hit White Ave if they were in Edmonton last
Probably.
night.
I'll take the Coilers in 60 with you.
Yep.
And then my last pick, I like Vegas at home against the Cougars.
Yep, I'm with you there. And then Colorado, I know is a good team, but they struggle on the road. So
I thought you might do this.
Put me down for the hungry Sharks.
Wow.
Plus 215 at home.
Straight up.
Yeah,
No
if
plus
you
1.5.
if you can take plus 1.5 minus 115, but if I know these hungry Sharks, I think they'll be hungry in this one.
Good luck, boys.
Thank
Good
you,
luck.
Nick.
Thank you, Skates.
I believe all we have left is footy.
Oh, the footy. Dash footy.
Footy.
Dash footy.
Thank you, Nick.
Friday, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I just got AC Milan on the money line versus Verona.
Okay.
Go to Saturday, EPL. Aston Villa double chance versus Man City. Cannot bet on Man City anymore. I like Villa at home to at least draw there.
Hi.
Nottingham Forest on the double versus Brentford. Nottingham Forest having a very good season. Newcastle moneyline versus Ipswich. Arsenal moneyline versus Crystal Palace in a rematch of yesterday's game. Bundesliga, I got Gladbach on double versus Hoffenheim. Augsburg draw no bet versus Holstein, who has been terrible since they came up this season. La Liga, I got Real Sociedad draw no bet versus Celta Vigo. Bilbao draw no bet versus Osasuna. Serie A, Bologna draw no bet versus Torino. Napoli moneyline versus Genoa. Lazio moneyline versus Lecce. And then Sunday in the EPL, I got Chelsea on the money line versus Everton. Chelsea's playing really well right now. Leicester, draw no bet versus Wolves. They've been good under Ruud van Nistelrooy. Liverpool on the money line versus your Spurs. Liverpool, 20 matches unbeaten. Go on Arne Slot.
Okay.
Bundesliga, Dortmund, draw no bet versus Wolfsburg. Villarreal, money line versus Leganes. Real Betis, money line versus Rayo Vallecano in La Liga. And then in Syria, I just got Juventus on the money line.
Okay.
Yes.
I like it.
Yes.
I like it.
Good matches.
Good picks Thursday, boys.
Good
It's
matches.
about time we best fuck off.
Get some pong in. Are you
Yeah.
hitting the table?
I might hit the table.
Tony did beat me in the inaugural game of
Did he?
ping-pong in the office. Yeah, yesterday.
Me and Pat were getting some
Little
time in
pong,
after
yeah.
hours. Yeah.
Tony, I've got something for you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. Albert Einstein.
Thank you, Albert.
Fucking right.
Boom.
Oh,
What do you invent again, Mitt?
fucking everything.
Bingo.
Well said.
Good
Still
luck.
bringing
Good luck this weekend. It's a great football weekend. It's a great sports weekend.
It is great sporting weekend.
And everybody have a great weekend. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Ah!